More like a couple years.
I would
Yeah,
say
even just a
5.
few, even just 5
5.
years
How
ago.
about this? You're like
3 for me.
you would say like 6th grade you. You're going into middle school. That's like a pivotal point.
Mm-hmm.
Like what's the pep talk that you give them?
I wish I
Not
could
like-
tell me like you're not fat anymore.
Look at us.
There's hope on the other side. I
feel
don't
like
know.
it's- Oh, I want to put my mic up. At one point, there's like a point where you just kind of like, whatever. You just kind of give up. I can't figure out where to put this, but whatever. But
Big eye problems.
I know.
Saving lives out here.
I'm trying to save myself, dude. I'm trying to get comfy. But like 6th grade me, so pure. That kid was so pure. I miss that kid. Cause it's just
I
not
don't miss my 6-year-old
No,
self.
I don't miss.
not 6-year-old.
6-year-old.
Sixth grade you.
self. Either way,
Yeah.
I don't miss either of them.
I do. That was when not that life was. There wasn't problems. You know.
I feel like there was a point in life where it feels like up until that age felt like I was just on autopilot. Like you know how like people say
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
animals
that's
are
the-
like they just do things and they don't think. I feel like that
Yeah.
was a lot of my life up until a certain age, and then there was a point where like boom, it
Like
switched.
consciousness kicks in for
Yeah,
some-
and you're like,
out
oh
of
my
nowhere.
god, I suck. I need to figure that
Yeah.
out. Like it's like a point
like,
where
let
you
me
start
just
being
stop.
self-aware
like,
about that.
like even like regular kid, you could like not shower for 2 days, not brush your teeth. You'd be like, this kid.
Let's go play Nerf.
Yeah, let's go play
Let's go play
Nerf.
Nerf, dude.
Let's go play Nerf. If I do that today,
I
I'd
would
kill
die.
myself.
I would die on the spot.
The fact that like I pass out in my bed, like sometimes it just gets to a point where you get like exhausted.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I just like the second I hit the bed, I pass out. Then I wake up, I feel so defeated that I didn't do like a nightly routine. Like I was like, I don't like. I feel around. I'm like, I don't have my retainer, dude. Like it's just like an old, not like an old thing, but like the idea of I used to I used to put like my toys next to my nightstand before I went to bed, but now I'm like, I gotta charge my phone, set my alarm. It's just that like
Yeah.
adulting aspect that's like it's really hard to adjust to.
Yeah, there's like an age where it was like we're talking about sentience. It's almost like there's an age where you have to start taking on the like I'm actually a member of society role, and you have to like take
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta start doing things that are not toys,
Or
Nerf,
not,
or
like-
bathing or smelling. Like I actually have to do things
No, I have
that make me a
toys.
productive member of
Yeah.
society. I don't
But
know.
it's just so it throws me off that like even when I had a job, it was like okay, like an adult task. Like oh, this is sick. Like there's
Yeah.
some type of
Yeah, yeah.
freedom, but then when you actually hit it, it's like what like, or you come back and you're like, I only got paid this much.
Oh, when you get like a
Before-
low
yeah.
paycheck, it's like, oh, I thought I did a lot more.
Yeah,
Like,
like
why is
before
that
it used
so
This
to be
took
like,
everything out of me.
the second
this
I
is what
opened
I'm worth.
like the second I opened up the checking account, I was like, dude, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And then they're like direct deposit. I'm like, dude,
Oh.
this is so
So
cool.
good.
And then all of a sudden, I'm like, I worked 35 hours a week and only got paid like $200.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you start to develop a value of like how much you are. Not in like money wise, but like
Working.
how much
My
your
net
how
worth.
much your work with your work like ethic.
Because like I've had jobs before, I'm like, I'm getting not paid like anywhere near where I should be for what I'm giving out, and I'm like, that's when I need to leave.
It's really hard to gauge like how much you're supposed to get paid. I always humble myself. I like whenever I look at like job postings, I always
Mhm.
say like $1 under or what they're asking for.
Yeah.
They're like 14 to 16. You're like okay, 13 to 15. Just because
25.
yeah, $20 an hour. But when they ask, like whenever they ask, they're like, "How much you want to get paid?" I'm like, I can't shoot too high because then they're like, "Oh, this guy wants a lot."
Yeah.
Or you can't shoot too low because then they'll be like, "Yeah, we'll take you because you don't want the worth that much." But
Well, a lot of jobs and like the interview process, you can like ask him like, oh, is negotiating your pay possible? And if they say yes, you can keep on going up until they're like, no.
mhm.
And that happens at a couple of jobs. Like for me, I think I got it with like one job, and then all my other ones were like, no, it's not negotiable. And I was like, oh, okay.
Which one did you negotiate with?
I think it was
Well,
public.
actually,
I
okay.
think it actually might have been public.
I think Publix does actually let you negotiate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like
You can
anything
argue
too.
your
I
price.
think I got up to like a decent amount, and I was like, I'm good. It was still low.
Yeah, you're still there. But Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just it's a difficult time.
You know, speaking of which, what would you say your dollar amount is?
Dollar
Alexis?
amount of what?
Okay,
Dollar
Well,
amount of
How much
what?
are you worth?
no, the first job,
Two pennies.
that you worked,
Don't-
what'd you guys get paid?
Well, we worked the first same job.
No, we didn't.
Carvel?
That wasn't my first job.
Oh, that was my first job.
My first job was at Panera.
Carvel was what, 9 an hour?
No.
Yeah.
No.
And then, or no, it was like
12.
10. And then they told me,
12.
yeah, I got paid 10. And they told me, oh, we're gonna up it to 12. And like, they do like the upping for the
For the year.
minimum wage.
Yeah.
And then it came around, and I was like, where's that pay raise? And they're like, no. And I was like, okay.
That was your first job?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Because I wasn't allowed to get a job until like I had my own car and stuff.
That's good price for your first job, though.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I got paid 10.
I got paid $9.50 when I started.
Where'd you
Publix.
start? Oh, you started at Publix.
So I was
You
Publix
started at $9.50 at Publix?
at 14.
I mean, I was a dishwasher at Panera.
Mm.
I wasn't good looking enough for the front, so they put me in the back.
I disagree.
I swear to God,
I disagree.
That's it. That's one thing. I will bash Panera till the day I die.
Yeah, we don't like
yeah,
Panera.
I don't like Panera
Especially
anymore.
those people with the charged lemonades.
Yeah, no,
Did
I
you
was
see that?
They're killing people.
Did
Yeah.
you see that?
There's a problem. Yeah.
You
how many?
saw
How
that.
much? Like milligrams?
like
It was
what,
like 500
500
milligrams of caffeine
per
per
cup.
serving, and it was a refillable station. So people were like, "Oh, it's a lemonade. Let me just."
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
like,
really
Imagine
like
being
I like,
like
the eye contact we're having right now.
I know it's
Yeah,
nice.
I like it.
It's better than
makes
you.
me feel comfortable.
no, I can
comfortable
I
with
can
that.
leave you guys if you want. If you
No,
want
no,
to
no.
Yeah,
just be here.
please.
Oh.
No, it's okay. I
No,
don't
please.
feel safe.
Please.
It's the fact that he's looking over the glasses. Yeah, I can't trust that. You got that Neil deGrasse Harris look on your face. You want to learn about the moon. You want to learn about the stars.
Do you know how streets work? So they actually, so they built it so that people could go over each other, so that you could overlap them without having intersections.
You know what
and
amazes
stoplights.
me
What?
when we were talking? Lucas talked about it because we watched an episode of Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Like well systems, or like sewer systems.
How do those work?
Sewer systems.
Like, how do they
You know
put those
how
in?
Insane to think about. Like
Or like
underneath the ground is a whole sewer system
Yeah.
that people can just walk in.
Or like the Paris catacombs.
Like think about that. You don't like. You don't think about that?
You don't think about the Paris.
No, I
the
don't
Paris
think about the
catacombs.
sewer system that often.
Dude.
No, my
Dude,
Roman
dude.
Empire is the Paris catacombs. Cause I'm like, it's like a whole network. Like, and like it's like a 10-minute climb down a ladder to get down there.
At Disney they have it.
Yeah.
But it's like actual.
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
His
actual
sister
underground
works
stuff.
there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Or
Yeah.
worked. Does she still work there?
Just works there.
I'm in love with his sister.
Who
I'm
was
not
it?
afraid to say
One
that
of my
on video.
moms. Like
Let
my
everyone
mom
know.
knows
Let everyone
somebody-
know.
Hit me up.
What does she work? Just like regular.
Yeah, stocking.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like, okay? Here's what I thought. Whenever you get hired at Disney, is that I feel like there's so many job opportunities.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But okay, so like, does she work at a specific park?
So she has the ability. She starts at a certain park. She works one store in one location in particular, and she has the ability to move to different locations. So the shifts are like posted as this is the location, and you can work this shift at this location. Because the only thing is that if you work at a different location, you have a different costume. So they have costuming that they have to go through. So they have to get sized, and they have to have the outfit for that location. So that's why they have to be able to pick the location, and they have to stay to locations they've already been in.
Is she at
before
like
they
a
can expand.
cart, or is it like an actual like, like
Like a gift shop.
Yeah, it's a gift shop, stocking shelves with like different merchandise.
But
and
it's
clothing.
themed.
Yes,
yeah,
they're all
of them
themed.
are themed.
No, but like people who like sell the popcorn or the ice cream on the side. It's
But
always
they
the
have like the
button-up
great,
shirt.
the great.
It's always the
button-up.
button-up shirt.
No.
with the,
It's
like,
a
same setup.
proper like she sometimes has
What's
to
the
wear like.
theme?
It
Like
depends.
at Epcot,
the
they have
location.
like the different like. There's like that one chocolate stand, and it's like themed for like Frozen or something. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so
but it's
like
like
they
in a
would-
building. So
yeah,
it's like
so
stuff
she
like
works
that.
at Hollywood Studios in particular. So she does a lot of like Main Street. So she dresses up in like old fashioned 50s
that's so
dresses, like polka dot
cool.
dresses,
That's
and
so
that's the
cool.
outfits.
That's so
Yeah,
cute.
you can look them up. I think they're out there for the cast members.
What the?
Cast member outfits for Sunset Boulevard, I think, or Hollywood Boulevard, whatever it is.
Was it
Um,
cast?
Disney's so expensive now.
Yeah, it is.
I would love to go again too.
Cast member outfits
For what was it? Main Street?
for Main Street. Yeah.
What
But yeah, they have to go through costuming. They just recently fought for the ability for girls to be able to get the guys' costumes and guys to get the girls' costumes if they wish.
Well, you can't see it, but
No, I can't, but I know what they look like.
is it like? Oh my god, I gotta look. Is it with like the red? Is it a red shirt?
It depends on the outfit. They usually are.
Well, there's a lot of different stuff. That's not making.
Well, also they probably bring out different stuff like for different years and stuff, right?
Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see it. That's
yeah,
what I
that's
thought.
the gray outfit. That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
traditional
yeah.
gray
Yeah.
outfit.
I thought
Yeah.
that's what she was.
No, that's for
Can I
vendors.
scroll down a little bit?
Strictly
No,
vendors.
that's
It's more,
like-
I think that's more like that stuff.
No,
Or-
but it's like walking around.
Yeah.
That's why it's like.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure like that.
Because I've seen these a lot. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, no, so that's the general Epcot Pavilion outfits.
Dude, the fact that you know that is so cool. I love that.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay, this is what I
camera.
was looking at. This one.
Yes, so that is
That's-
actually
that's it?
that's
That's
an
it?
outfit that she would get fitted into
That's
when
so
she chooses the
cool.
location, and then she'd get that outfit. And
Does
she'd
she
wear
get
that.
paid good too?
She gets paid decent. It's,
I just heard working at Disney
wage.
kind of isn't great because like don't you have to like smile all the time?
yeah, it's an act.
It's hard for you.
Well, that's why they call you cast.
It's hard for some. No, but if I were okay, hold
I feel
If
like
I
we
were
could
to-
all agree that's kind of hard.
yeah,
sometimes.
she's miserable a lot.
on. Is she really?
No, you.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Alexis
You
is.
want to
yeah.
talk? I don't think you could
We
walk
all
around
are.
smiling all day.
Dude, if I was working at Disney,
It's
I'll
not
make
as
it
good
work.
as you're thinking
Easy,
it is.
easy.
No, it's definitely
It's
not.
definitely
as
not.
work.
It's
The
okay,
only
here's
one-
the thing. Here's the thing. I feel like Disney, like what you call it, customer service is so much different than like regular like store customer service. Because when you go there, you're like so happy. You're like, dude, this is insane. This
There's
is so
still people
cool.
that are not
Yeah, so
happy though.
but that's the thing is that you also have to consider this is people who are there with their many kids walking around a very big park in the Florida
Yeah,
heat,
yeah.
and they have just made some of the largest purchases of their adult life, trying
Yeah.
to get to this park and get merchandise for their children. They're usually not the kindest people.
True. Yeah, I can. I just not realized that Kieran's not there.
wait.
There we go. I like totally missed that. There we go.
You had your own
Yeah, you had your own screen,
Yeah,
It's just empty.
It's not there. but
I wasn't holding the mic up for that. Part,
It's
but
okay. that's okay.
I like it better than it's holding the mic for me.
It's supposed to go in, but you would have to unplug
I'd have
it.
to
You
unplug it, yeah.
Yeah, you have to do all that stuff, so it's okay.
It's hard sometimes.
We'll get it next time. But yeah, I would love. What park would you want to work at? And like what area? I feel I would want to do a ride so
Galaxy's
bad.
Edge would be pretty fire.
It would be pretty cool.
I'd love.
Can't even lie to you.
People
would
at
do-
Universal that do the Mummy.
Yeah, that'd
And
be
they
cool
press a
too.
button, they go. "Wah."
Womp womp.
I would love that.
I would love to do like Pandora. I feel like could be cool too.
You show up as like a 7-foot tall avatar. Hello. Get
Not
on your-
me. Not me.
Let's link tails, dog.
Yo,
Wait, isn't that how they reproduce?
No, that's how they remember they connect to that thing.
PG. This is a PG show.
No,
No,
but-
that's how they connect to the what you
Wait,
call
so
it.
then how do they?
No, they definitely do. They definitely attach those.
No, because
things.
you know in the one scene, they attached, you know,
Mhm.
and
But that was
then-
like love. Love. It
love.
was love. What are you doing over there?
What?
Or
I was thinking about the Navi.
sticking out your Navi.
Yeah, I was
dude.
thinking about my Navi.
I wish
No,
the.
I said sticking out your Navi.
Nah, I was thinking about the Navi.
Sticking out your Navi for the Avatar.
Speaking of the Navi,
Sticking out your yacht for
Yeah.
the Whistler. No. Sticking out your Navi.
what do you think
for
about the U.S.
Avatar.
Navy?
Bro,
Now,
What?
while we're on the topic of the Navi.
What does that have to do with
Oh,
that?
okay. Real stretch, bud. Real stretch.
Nah, just kidding.
Trying to make it political.
Yeah.
So what branch is the best guy?
What was that for? I gotta. What was that? What was
Dirty.
So I went to the
Like
store.
the
I got me a
horn-
delicious hint. A delicious hint.
Go as far forward as you can.